What is up, guys? Today we are inside of Roblox Bedwars, and today I'm going to show you guys how to win on the infected mode as a survivor. So, first of all, what you're going to want to do is as soon as the match starts, you're going to want to just save up your iron to get leather armor, because it's going to help a long way. After that, what you're going to do is you're then going to get yourself a stone sword and some wool, so that way you have better attack and you can build places. It's kind of self-explanatory. Um, but yeah, so that's basically what you're going to do for the first part of the game. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to get the generator to at least level 1 for now. So you're going to need that, otherwise you have no chance of surviving. So just aim for that as soon as possible. Also, you're going to want to hope that people don't just like die. If they die, that's going to be very bad. And it appears that we already have a tier 2 generator and the armory unlocked, so that's pretty good. We're going to need that later. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to buy a bow and arrow, so we can shoot off the zombies, and so that way we have a ranged attack. Now, the last thing that we're going to do before heading for the middle is save up for iron armor. So since we have a tier 2 generator, this will actually go pretty fast for us. And there we go, we already have it. So yeah, that went pretty fast for us, but if you guys are still at a tier 1, which usually you will be unless you get a good team like I do right here, then you're probably going to be at a tier 1 still. So it might take a little bit longer, but that is okay. Now, this is actually one of the best teams that I've gotten ever, it appears, because this team actually cares about each other. So that's pretty good. Usually teams don't care about each other, and they just care about being the one and only survivor. So that's pretty good that we have that. That guy just died though, so that's not good. These two are now gonna rush me, it appears. So we knocked down one of them, and we're just going to take out this one with our sword. There we go. That was a little bit too close for what I was hoping, though. So we're just going to try to avoid that or any interactions with the zombies for a little bit now until we regenerate our health. This guy is unfortunately coming over here, and he has 2 zombies chasing after him. So we're going to have to run because we're out of arrows. If we had more arrows, then I would save him, but I don't have arrows, so that's not good. Next we have 2 diamonds, which is pretty good. We don't really need those yet though. We just need to get to our tier 3 generator as fast as we possibly can. But with the 2 emeralds that we got, we're going to purchase balloons, and as I said that, we actually got the tier 3 generator, so that's pretty good. So if you get this far, which you don't actually have to get a tier 3 generator, then you're just going to want to farm this for a little bit until you can get some pretty good items. If you don't have a tier 3 generator, then that's fine. What you're basically just going to have to do is just get to the max balloon amount. So yeah, it's 6. So you're just going to want to buy 2 sets of balloons. And then you're going to want to get the armory if possible, and if the zombies aren't chasing you, and there's still a lot of players left on your team. If there isn't a lot of players left on your team, then you're just going to want to run. You don't need to worry about killing the zombies anymore. But in this case, we still have a lot of people left, so it's actually pretty good. This boy is already saying game easy, and then this guy is agreeing that it is. So, yeah, this is going pretty well for us. Now, unfortunately, I did load late, so that timer is actually wrong. We're a few minutes more into the match. We're just gonna knock him off, so that way he cannot kill us. And then that guy made him brittle, so that's pretty good. We have a pyromancer, which is, again, pretty good. By the way, this, for what I'm using for this strategy and for the other strategy, if you don't have good teammates, is all with no kit. You do not need a certain kit to do this. You just need to follow the strategy. Yeah, that's why I don't have any special powers. However, if you do have a flamethrower, I would suggest using it. if you think that you can make it to late game. If not, then I would suggest using Barbarian if you have that, because the Rage Blade is pretty overpowered in this mode. So yeah, you're just going to want to use that. And you're going to also want to hope that your teammates do not barricade the area, because that would be very bad if they did that, and unfortunately mine did. So you're just going to want to hope that they did that. I do not know why I'm getting break speed, but okay, I guess that's a team thing now. I did not know that the Axolotl kit was team-based. So that's pretty cool. He's just going to come for us, and we're just going to shoot him off. There we go. So we're just going to contribute to our team a little bit now. And again, you're going to want to hope that you have a decent amount of teammates left at this point of the game. If you don't have teammates left, then again, it's fine. It's just going to be a lot harder. So you're going to want to hope that you have teammates left. If you fall like I just did, then you're going to want to use your balloons, obviously. It's not really rocket science. You're just going to want to use the counter to falling. So yeah, if your team does like to barricade their door, then you're probably just going to want to barricade it back a little bit. Not too much, but just a tiny bit. So that way they don't just waste all of their iron on wool. Just do that. And if the infected get in, it's not really the end of the world, as long as people don't die. If people die, and if a lot of people die, then that's not going to be good. But if not too many people die, then you should be fine. Now, this guy has a Rage Blade, and that's why I say that Barbarian is overpowered in this game, and we actually have 2 Rage Blades. So, yeah, I got a really good team, but trust me, this does work with a bad team. I just had an extremely bad team, no offense to them. But I did this strategy, and it does work with the team, as long as you follow it efficiently and thoroughly. So you're just going to want to hope that the infected don't overrun you. They're kind of overrunning us a little bit, but not too much, not as bad as usual. But basically, if they do, you're just going to want to use your weapons against them. As I did previously, you might want to get a crossbow, because that can help. And if you're running low on health, then that's not good, and I am. So I'm actually going to run out of the base. And I know that this seems stupid because my whole team is in there, so they'll be able to protect me. But if you're low on health and you see that there are enemies coming by, then you're going to want to just run. And this boy is going to try and come kill me, I think, maybe, or he'll just not do anything. He's gonna throw his pearl there. I'm just gonna bow him a little bit. And there he goes. As you can see, because of how many people there are inside of there, the zombies are all targeting there. So that's why I would suggest getting out if you have low health. So yeah. So as of currently, we still have iron armor, which we're going to change in a second. As we can see, there's one person with emerald armor, or an emerald sword, I mean, which is pretty good. This boy says easy win. And yeah, I think we might be able to win this. Chances are we will. So, if you guys have tier 3 generator, then what you're just going to want to do is just toss your emeralds to the side, so that way the people who have a lot of diamonds have the ability to just buy the upgrades, because it's going to be really helpful if you can do that. So the other good part about barricades, and this is really the only good part about them, is that the flamethrower and the Tesla goes through them. So that's pretty good, especially if you have someone outside of the base and they are able to just snipe from afar or just sword from afar. But as you can see, the humans will win in 60 seconds. So at this point, you kind of just want to run out of the base if you're inside of the base. If you're not inside of the base, just stay outside of the base. And you'll be fine. So this guy is for some reason not hurting us, and I don't know why he's doing that. I guess he's friendly. I don't know why he's not showing aggressiveness. That is not normal for the infected. But as long as you do not die, then you're gonna win, obviously. So if necessary, and if you get low, I would suggest just ballooning away. However, don't go too far to the sides of the map, because then your balloons will automatically pop. So just go up to a high building that nobody can reach you at, and then you should be fine. So I'm just going to go to the top of that building right there, and just with a little bit of help of blocks, we're going to speed that up. And then now we're over here, and Team Humans win. That is going to be it for today's episode, though. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the news channel, or you want to see some more Roblox Bedwars, and everybody, peace out.